said, well, why you talking so low?
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right,
Relax, man. Relax.
You always doing something like, God damn. Oh, you know what? You know you can do this outside the game and be ready for the inside.
I know. I gotta learn this shit though.
You just gotta go to the rosters on the outside on the main menu.
Oh, you talking about that? I was talking about in game. Let me know when you're ready.
Well, I'll teach you that too, bro. You know.
Yeah, you already started doing it.
Yeah. Power and reading. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's that other high awareness dude right there? Why is that 49 awareness dude starting?
Come on, nigga. I ain't got that much time on my trial.
I don't either. Oh, you got a trial?
Yeah.
Ain't it come out at midnight tonight?
They come out midnight tomorrow, but I ain't worried about all that.
Oh, really? Midnight tomorrow?
Yeah, but I get the game on Friday.
How much time you got left on your trial?
Nigga, an hour. Come on.
Oh, for sure. What up, Z? Z the Truth here finna see the scrimmage. He got the eyeballs out here. He said something finna go down there. I hope it ain't nothing too bad on your side. It's like, look, we neighbors. Like, I ain't know we were so close in rank. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the top 10 side by the end of the season.
You know it.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Quick completion on the
Start
outlet. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He probably got 2 years left in him.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh,
and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive.
Me too. I have to be enjoying the game.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Got that man.
Catch in the middle. It's Concepcion.
Concepcion.
But he has enough to move the chain.
My star receiver.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Finds his big tight end. And that corner
game plan.
Hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what
we're doing the experiment. Well, our run game be even more deadly.
Right over the
People don't see it coming.
Easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Something special about that man.
Back to pass.
Now,
I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
He is a little short.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
I think he's like 5'10", 5'11", something like that. Seeing those across the middle passes, you know, a problem sometimes.
The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
It was 3rd and 3. I thought it was 2nd down.
To the ground to try to move the chain. They got 0 points up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
Try some stuff. It worked out.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually,
yeah, for the most part. We had a couple malfunctions in the middle of the line, but for the most part, you know, we let the eye out there.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Good punter right here. That number good punts.
Good.
Bobby floating and he goes for it. Sadly, he's a senior. Sadly, my kicker is senior. I got good kickers. Still going to kick out of scholarship.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll go to the ground.
It's all right.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've...
Hold on, bro, my bad.
Oh, that's okay.
The wrong.
You know, you can, bro.
I could have did that out there. That could have been a perfect time. Come on, already.
I'm gonna teach you when you get to the line of scrimmage.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot.
Right now, press D-pad up.
Incomplete on second down. On third,
yeah, from there you can scroll down and press D-pad right and left to get people out like the old 2K. Press circle to get out of it.
Red pass, it's complete.
I love it. I've loved it so far running backs. Like, you know how you had that running back get tired, and then you put them in, you do a formation sub,
by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point.
Situation come up and you do that formation again, and the backup man still in there. It's like just know that depending on when you do it, it'll take effect. Like if you're in no huddle and you do it while your men running back, they'll be in the next play if you don't know huddle.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. Moves around to clear up the vision. They'll keep this
man can take a hit, huh? Number 13, who is that guy?
Down, they have it at the 36.
You don't know about him, Will.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11.
Crowd too.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Dances away. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And number 5 again, big boy down, so he moves. Move a lateral.
He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing.
Big boy chased it down, dog. And he bounced out 2 blocks to do it. I hope this works. It probably won't. You gotta take chances, man. Preseason.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man.
That's my man.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 40.
Tell them not do that no more.
I'll do it again.
Get caught out of position while I'm switching. Thought that would happen.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
I shouldn't have. That's the man of truth, huh?
The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. And a really nice
Damian Taylor, he ain't related to Taylor from the coast.
The defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Rebels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Scooter Williams.
Good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
See the collar.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Simmons.
Try to jump.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Man.
Finds a crease at the 20. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
These screens are weird this year, too.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
It's happened, man.
And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
SEC. I forgot you did come back home to the SEC with this team. Wait, Ole Miss SEC?
First play of the period will be a second down.
That's gonna be a problem.
Wants to go
other
up
people
top.
in the SEC. Not for me. I welcome it. I missed not being Texas. I missed that matchup.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends from
we
the
actually
ball.
play Ole Miss.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Watch out, Scooby Williams, a very talented dude.
Throws to the
good pass.
Makes the grab. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
I see you try to do some footwork there.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's first and goal.
Trying to barrel in.
Did you pump fake before you do that?
Has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
When you did that fake handoff, I jumped with some man on the other side.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal.
York got that. York.
Direct snap.
Oh, I dove for your feet and you dove over.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Precision.
I wonder what happened if I would have hit his stick up.
Open lane and the running
I
back
would have
followed
connected
it
with
beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
I thought they were going to show it again. They didn't show it.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra
I forgot I got Rick's back.
That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive.
I had a corner.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Got him back.
They just showed they showing the replay now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, damn, I missed that shit. That's a bad kick off there. I could have been touchdown. It's like, that's him. He damn near uncontrollable. He fast as hell.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now the play fake. Bringing the heat.
Dang.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down.
Damn.
What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Rebels. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Damn, bro.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside kid. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Open spots.
Coach is always hard
That's how you try to come at me through the hole. I changed direction. Try to cut back to the hole. Gone, came back, cut back.
And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Might be disrespectful over
there. Back to pass, it's Reed. Caught over the middle, it's Bussey.
Bussey got hands. Way to hold on to that ball, Bussey.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gives them a little bit of confidence.
He's a star,
now
bro.
on first down from the 28.
He's a star without being a star.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, God.
He's going to fire deep.
I had to make sure I didn't overthrow him.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch.
I got some nice
Texas
receivers.
A&M and their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. You think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, but nationally that want to come to College Station and they want to catch passes in this offense. They knows they gives them a chance to play on Sundays, and this guy, I think, is going to be one of those guys that we're seeing playing in the league.
Finally,
I guess that might be
starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
When that shit happened, I thought that shit was the end of the half. I'm like, man, sorry. I sure wasn't paying attention to the time.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
Let's go.
Texas A&M. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Big dude, bro.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding to the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Ready to try the point out.
That's how you know he good. It's one of them things where, like, I got Owen behind him who a junior, who faster, and he kind of out of control with it. He fast, but he'll get tackled if he get touched. And also run over to him. He'll break the first tackle, and he can do, and he can spin move, and he can stiff arm.
Fielded in the end zone.
It's like, you gotta start. Otherwise, I start.
By the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
And I got Emmitt Smith's son on the bench behind him. And he a senior too.
They take over late in the half, enough time.
Then I got some freshmen. I'm talking to some running back in the. Dog, you know, it's a 5-star running back in our league. That I'm glad he hit me.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last
yeah, we got a 5-star running back in our league that has 84 speed.
The play action fake.
Don't do it, bro. I'm over there.
Still looking on the move.
Don't do it.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away.
Grab a little more bananas. Let's go. Get loud, y'all. Get loud.
Right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Dropping back.
It's coming. Yeah, you're right, bro. Say, if he would have just caught that, cut upfield.
QBs and receivers
Hit somebody showing.
Just a split second sooner.
Say that throwing across the middle is how tall your quarterback?
And the Rebels send out the punt unit.
My quarterback fast though. That's Williams. Hey, that dude saved the day. That man. I'm gonna let Williams have that job. I wasn't gonna give it to Bussey, but I think I want Bussey to be full strength.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44.
Like, hey, got your best man in the Bussey. Let them respect him. Make him run, Bussey. Make him run.
Looking to throw on
Make him run.
down.
Oh, I didn't see that dude.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first
target. Threw him, even though I put some touch on that.
Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football.
You gotta protect your quarterback. The way you throw in this game.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
No way in hell we gonna win.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Dang, he that gone? Say, I don't know what that dude is. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. He dunked it. I saw my tight end had him beat so bad. Sorry, when he, and then I thought I threw it too hard the way I caught the ball, man. I threw that thing.
Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Man, sorry, that boy, he got 86 speed. Faster than that 5-star running back.
And he made the extra point without problem.
I just hope they don't come out with no statement like we noticed that the speeds were too low and we did some changes and you need to restart your franchise in order to get the changes to the new route. As long as they don't do no stupid shit like that, we can do it. As long as they do make some changes, it'll affect the leagues.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
He said it's Thursday. We starting Sunday. Get the people who didn't get the early release a chance to look up the high school people. I saw you about to run.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the
passing game. That did not force
anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's dribbling. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Hello.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum.
Nice punt, bro. I hate to toot my horn, but I think I might have stopped you defensively without even paying attention. I don't know what I was doing. I was talking to her mom. And
inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive
I just told him I just told him I might have stopped him without even paying attention because I don't know what I was doing out there. All I know he was punting, and I was happy. I got 28 seconds. Say decline that, bro. Somebody was talking to me.
A delay of game
hey, man.
That just riles up the defense even more.
Now I'm gonna have to take that personal. You know what that means? I don't think so. Not in this defense you have right here. Now, when that man came up, that might have did it. That might have did it. Oh, I overthrew him, though. You lucky.
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been
I had to throw it up like that because some man was in my face. Actually, wasn't no man in my face. I just got scared.
Those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots.
But I had to not necessarily. I had to throw it right at that window, or that safety would have came over and intercepted it.
And that's when you want to take advantage of that coverage. But the defense doing a really good job on the back end that time, being in position for.
Don't do that again, man. Bussy out there. It might make you pay.
Looking to pass. It's Reed.
Oh, my own receiver blocked the
incomplete.
Bussy catch. Are we serious? Is this what we're doing out here?
Slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
The Aggies are in a mess here on
Bussy,
3rd and a mile.
You got best man out there. Bussy got space on there. That's gonna be all on you. That's gonna be all on you to guard him. Don't run when you not.
He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
That's good. She feeling great. She feeling better than we feel.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
You said you was gonna go?
Send out the punt team to kick it away. That last punt basically.
Yeah, she didn't want you to go, though. She want to talk to you. Should have talked to her about Phil Collins.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds.
Is that better than Phil Collins? Phil Collins, man, she light up. I tell you, she light up a J, and it's cool in this cool air night, and listen to Phil Collins with the J Spark. I mean, it's a feeling. There must be experience. Rio, have you experienced that shit?
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Lighting a J up at night. Oh, that's all. Lighting a J up in a cold air night. Listening to Phil Collins.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds.
Yeah, it is in the air tonight. You know what I'm saying? With a J, I'm talking about that. That's a badass. That's a feeling that needs to be experienced by at least half of America. You know what I'm saying? There'll be cooler people all for it. I can't believe I let you get that long ass pass and get a field goal with that much time left on the clock. What the hell's going on there? Hope I blocked it. Hope you missed that bit. God damn. Neither one happened.
Neither one.
And with that, they've taken the lead.
I said neither one happened. He said neither one.
Right down the middle. That obviously
Look at Coco
gives me
Kitty.
some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
What is this we smoking on that we like? What is this? Red Skittles?
Coming out with it, it's Owens.
Oh. Say.
They finally make the stop, and that one will make those half.
Man, red Skittles. Yeah, you know with the Skittles with the Z on the front of them.
And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Hell yeah. And they ain't got nothing on that black. What's it called?
Texas
Oh, that
A&M
Blackberry
ready to
on
kick it away to get the
Kush
third
though.
quarter started.
Blackberry Kush though.
From inside his own 50,
I messed up that kick.
to follow his blockers.
Don't drink and kick.
Chance to shake loose, and he'll
Just like drinking and driving. You shouldn't drink and kick field goals. Just warning you there for your league, man. When the league start, don't be drinking and kicking.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
Bait. The paper is a little.
Trying to
she
set
called the
the
Marion
tone
OG
on the ground in the third. Works ahead for a
I
couple.
got one
They'll
left.
stop him at the
Well, I got a lot of doobies. They like half.
And the defense doing a great
half a
job
stick.
committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
I could go out there right now and spark on one listen to Phil Collins. Because it's cool outside. In my headset, it's Phil Collins.
After the 3-yard
It's
pickup,
foggy
they
and
come to the line, second and
misty
7.
and cool. What was the high today? 61.
Play action.
Oh my.
Using his
You gonna
feet
throw that
to buy
dude over there? I know
time.
you was. Oh, you overthrew
And
him.
it'll be
And that's what I like about this game. You gotta make that throw. How you playing? You playing with classic or you playing with placement and action? Say, that's why you throwing them passes like that. Look at that pass out flew all over there like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you threw it too hard? Oh, that's what it was. You pushed the button too hard. All right, well, you don't see what's going on this time. Let's get this defense ready. Coming, we bring the heat. Oh, he ain't. Oh, inside. What the hell? He wasn't supposed to be open like that.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
He wasn't supposed to be open like that.
I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback.
Because I wasn't supposed to be blitzing. I was supposed to run backwards, but you hiked it at the point where I was running too fast, and I had to just go.
Do something a little bit different.
Another one of them promises I promised myself this year. That shit don't work like it used to. I be saying that shit to everybody I seen do that shit like that. I said that shit. Oh, big boy, number 11. Say I got number 11 and 5. Big boys in the middle, they holding it down. What in the world?
The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
He had good blocking on that play. I had to run away from him.
Down to the 27.
What kicker got? Am I reading that right? Your kicker really got 69 kicking power? Why he kicked that long field goal? You kicked early. That's the other disrespect. Come on, man. Get loud, people. Watch who?
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone.
I can't believe he caught that. I can't believe I'm not doing no adjustments. That's all I mean.
I love that from this offense. 3 is
play hard down here, though.
Field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
And the Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal.
Watch him.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
You gotta approach every time.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Yeah.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did
I'm gonna be in one college league and one man league. And I'm going to devote the rest of my time to my VR and my other games.
And he'll bring it back. Good job by the
I wonder about that VR football game. I got mad. All right, let's see what we got, man. Let's put together let's put together a drive. Let's do something.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Throwing on the run.
Why would I throw it?
Right on the money. It just
Because they had the 3 people over there. I thought I could fit it in there. That's how I trust my quarterback. He threw it right in his hand, though.
Getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed
Sorry.
outside of the
The quarterback got some go.
He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys.
Don't do it again.
Across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
looking to throw. It's Reed. This time it's complete.
Yeah, man, I got some good receivers, man. They got hands. I try to tell you. Still, 2 people over there.
I love offenses.
Say that height and that arc of the quarterback's arm. Like, look at that throw, man. That presence through a high, right into him. You know, it's a quarterback go hard, man. I gotta watch out. I like this guy.
3rd and 5.
Gonna be a nice season. Nice 2 seasons. I don't know why they want me to get a quarterback this year.
And the Aggies are
I found some dude. I don't know what he's gonna be about. He seemed high.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a 1st down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Texas A&M going quickly.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through.
Damn. Why is it a man in my face every play?
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
On 3rd and long, he has to
like the
go
pump
for
fake.
it. Oh, they're after him.
Say I couldn't.
He took a
Man, it's hard to run with the R2 button and push the button and look at the meter at the same time. So that shit was crazy.
Defense, man. They have let this guy had too much time to throw the football. They
Yeah, and look downfield. I saw the dude open.
Sacked him, but
But
this
dang.
is just as good as a sack. Getting to
I need
him,
more time,
hitting
bro.
him, letting him feel the physicality of this game.
I got out the
not
way.
letting him feel
He was
comfortable.
gonna sack me. I
Texas
got some more
A&M will
time.
have to boot it away.
Shit. It is what it is. No. I don't know why they got y'all ranked better than us, and they got our team so high ranked.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates.
Rating like 87 or something. Y'all like 82. Oh yeah. I thought I saw 82.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44.
I doubt it. You don't make a mistake and the defense will capitalize.
Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Finds the tight
I'm
end.
gonna stay right there. Y'all must strip that boy right there. Don't take that man head off like that, dog.
Nice
Get
job
that
by the
man hurt.
defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the
Yeah,
football.
get that
No
shit
reason
passing
for
in
that.
life.
I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
So we see that shit coming.
The give is to Taylor. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Might as well give it to him again.
Ain't quiet right now.
He was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard
Scooby Williams.
loss.
Told you about
This
Scooby
team
Williams.
needs more.
You got 3 solo tackles and 2 tackles for loss.
Close football game, and you got to get these
Scooby Williams
stops
can't
down the
play.
stretch and meet the physical
He's
challenge
tired-
of this
he's tired of
offense,
this
and they
shit
do
now.
right there, man.
And you don't
And that's
disrespect
one
them.
step closer
Crowd
to
is
getting
here.
this football back,
They alive.
maybe making this thing a football game.
To the air on 2nd down. He's taking the shot. And they
Gotta
won
intercept
it all
each
on
other.
that incomplete pass.
They're playing good D out here, bro.
Down.
He's a
This
kicker too.
defense was ready for goals. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top.
Watch how fast
off
it's
defense.
been.
That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Call it out if you wasn't ready for it. So we're going to have that for people in the league. We're going to be ready for that one. It's a secret play right there. So anybody tuning in tonight, they just saw something special. We ain't giving no more jewels away like that. But y'all tune in around here, the Game Entertainment Network, you might see something.
And the kicking
Might learn
team's
something.
going to call a timeout.
Yeah, but wait, it's a 4-quarter timeout, like we ain't gonna come back. All right, let's go.
The
We're
Rebels
gonna
will
put Bussy
send out
back
the
there,
punt
but
unit.
but Williams can get us there. Can we have the crowd somehow?
He'll
That's
aim
bad
it
punt.
toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
All right, so let's show them what we really made of. Run the offense. Oh, damn. That's the wrong play. Hold on, we'll flip that.
They'll crank up this drive from the
Huh?
30-yard line.
No, we flipped it.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, come on. I feel like I didn't get sucked into that tackle, but I feel like I could have been stiffed on that dude.
This is a quarterback who has outstanding running.
I feel like we stiffed on him.
He's hoping the defense is going to give him an opportunity.
He got the legs, though. He got the legs. I give it to him.
You saw him that time. Hold on.
Glad I ain't hold that hand. I wanted to hand it off, but
someone on defense was going to get out of position, but nobody did. Really nice job by the defense that time. Playing assignment football against the option, and everybody staying home.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Back to pass, it's Reed.
You got a man running over there. I don't know what this is about. I'm kind of mad we only got touch a few yards on that play. What's up with that? They ain't set yet. Oh, why'd I do a fake hike? Oh, I'm breaking down mentally out here.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Got him nervous, y'all. Got him nervous.
See, 3rd and 10, we can't do no play actions. Let's see here.
It'll take some work.
I think this gonna be the play. It puts the nail in the coffin.
From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room.
I'm gonna come back. I don't know your head with that side. It's like I lost all speed and couldn't come back. Why do you want me to go for it?
And here's what I like about this play, man.
They want me to go for it. I should have went for the
make him react, get him outside the pocket, and now you got to catch him. You got to have a plan for a mobile QB when he gets out the pocket. Who's going to pull the trigger, come up, and chase after him? Nice discipline by this defense to get the sack.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Man, good. He got a boot.
Wants to return it. The coverage team was down there to
all right, let's see what we can do. 3 minutes, 18 seconds. Let's see if the defense can get the ball back.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the
stop. So
we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts.
Let's
use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts. Safe.
Gashing the D on the right. Touchdown.
That's how my man.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end.
I could have picked that off.
Football way down the field.
If I just guarded my man. I don't know. I thought it would run.
Make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I wanted to get around there, and I got around there.
He gets a block.
Sorry, that boy fast.
There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Aggie. He is headed to the sideline.
Never know what you're going to see on the Game Entertainment Network. I'll tell you how to hit the notification.
He should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all
you got 100 for the when you return your
blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys
Ashton Bethel remain. You know, that guy is got almost a full meter. He want to transfer. He want playing time. Sadly, he like 71 rated or something. He'll be in the pool for you tomorrow. He might, if you want to pick him up to go to Ole Miss, he'll be there in the transfer portal next year. Huh? Probably like 95, 94. Unless we like, we're going to let him start, kick return, punt return, but his carrying is low. So, first time he make a mistake, he out of there. And it's going to be Bussy job. If we really want Bussy to do it, but we'd rather have Bussy have 100% health when he's playing receiver. So, we don't need him running around. We got to turn, punt return. Now, Bussy can play corner as well. And so, on times when I got people with 3 fast receivers, and I'll let Bussy play corner on those games. He can take a break and receive it. I play receiver today.
The drive starts from their own.
Because last year he was a corner. Yeah, Bussy was.
They weren't able to get that one off.
Say that crowd will do it to you, man. You know, it's very hard.
The offense couldn't get the
Stay there.
snap off in time, and
There's a lot of kids out there. 109,000. Now, how you feel about? Have you played Ole Miss Stadium yet?
Yeah.
How you feel about the downgrade from Austin to Ole Miss? I mean, it's still nice. What y'all rank the crowd?
You know, I only think we in like the top 20.
You should send me an invite for the next one so I can see our stadium.
Okay.
Fights off the defender. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Boy, lost a yard, man. I tried to look him up to see if he was related to James Taylor, but Google would be a stupid.
So we can make some magic here in this fourth quarter.
Oh no, it was not really second. I mean, it was first.
Yeah, that's right. He did use it. Yeah, the penalty.
Backed up now. Here's second and
too loud out here.
It's not.
It really is loud out here, though. You know, I'm trying to tell yourself it's not.
They'll
It's
try the
loud.
run. They get him stopped.
The crowd really loud right there. You got excited. It's gonna be really loud on 3rd and 7.
Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Quarterback feeling the pressure.
I call a timeout. I don't know. That's gonna hurt us.
Defense uses a timeout quickly.
We could have just let the 2-minute warning go and get the ball back, but we're gonna lose this 8 seconds on the punt return unless I fair catch it.
Try to really get into this one.
But Scooby Williams gonna return this for a touchdown. That ain't Scooby Williams though. That's some other Williams. But he's still.
He'll field the punt and look for room.
Yeah.
They'll put a stop to that return as he
Nah,
gets it up
Scooby Williams. I mean, that's not Scooby Williams. But that's my receiver Williams. He got hands.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Looking to throw, it's Reed.
Man, that would have been interception anyway. I don't know how you had a safety blitz with 2 people on Bussy anyway after the fact. Because I was throwing the Bussy and he had 2 men on him. Oh, yeah. I threw that, man, to where only he could catch it, but he got hit in the back. For the result of it. We're not looking too good. First down, second down. No promise.
That incompletion now setting up 3rd down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic because of the
man coming, boy. What's that, another corner blitz?
That pass is well off target. He got
It's the
hit.
defensive coordinator. I let him
Can't convert on
call
3rd
the
down.
plays. I'm over here head coaching.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throws to the tight end.
All he had to do was hold on to the ball, dog. That drive was just sad. I can't even blame my quarterback on that. It just routes was ran piss poor.
Yeah. Ready to send the offense onto the field. And now when you have a lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front, get some push and ball security, David. That's what dream.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
I never played with a left quarterback, and this is like fun.
They'll
Really?
play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
To the air, it's Simmons. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's still a chance.
Good job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the
Man,
quarterback and forced
sorry, you don't know Mr. Reed, quarterback.
That's it.
That's a nice block I did.
And the punt is grounded to 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost.
He just missed that,
out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession.
Hey, man, it's an important drive. We got to get this win. Oh, they're moving your man up. I don't know what this all about.
Trying to set up the screen.
Sorry, I almost tried. I'm trying to fire with a block a little bit better.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more.
That lineman running a little bit too fast than he was supposed to. But first he was running neck and neck with me. I'm like, that man ain't got 90 speed, dog.
And this offense has got to keep pumping it out. Nice job. You get the first down. Nice scramble by this team. But you're going to put the ball in his hands over and over and over.
Like Vic, he'll take off. Look at that shit. Watch out for him.
This offense has got to be in hyperspeed.
Look at the late head call right there. That boy Vic, ain't he? Watch out. Watch out for him.
We're trailing here in the fourth quarter, and obviously
you're running with him.
Hurry up. Really nice job of awareness by the quarterback that time. Nothing open. You got to scramble. You got to go get the first down, yes, but also getting out of bounds and trying to preserve as many seconds as you can on the clock.
Scrambling away. He's going to run it.
Exactly.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game.
Man, serious, ain't it?
On the play, and his offense is in
business. You said no?
Boy,
that boy, look at that boy.
To the air, it's Reed.
Sorry.
Hit hard just as he released it on first
down.
He just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's Mr. Reed. Say Mr. Reed will always put us in position to win the game, even though we got 25 seconds left in this game. Mr. Reed has what it takes.
Sense of urgency is just off the charts.
Hey, that was a foul, but he still got him. Hey, that boy busted. That Bussy gonna keep playing to the bell ring, or the gun gets shot in the corner.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside kick practice. Get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28.
Might just don't miss.
Might give it to you.
Anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and
it's gonna be an interesting season. You 19, I'm 21.
The first guys,
it's like,
what they do, they go block, they go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the
it's
ball,
curious
secure,
where we gonna be in the season.
And most of the time, when you do this, the ball game.
And we like
the Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays.
Because you want to pass and we get an interception
and
win the
game. Jesse was being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully.
Always a welcome play. Get a sack at the 47.
We got a timeout, man. So we get the ball back and win the game. It's time to go to Mississippi. Florida State versus Florida Gators.
Came into this one expecting this to be a battle.
Got to get the people 2 games, but you went live, man. Got to get people 2 games.
At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've gotten.
And now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team, they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
We're going to bounce back too, you know what I'm saying?
We wanted to, I don't think we ran that much that game. Of EA Sports College Football.
We ran about, Miles ran it 7 times, 15 yards.